Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Allard. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, okay. He said, great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
So, hey, how's everyone? So good. All right. So, I was wondering, when somebody dies of a heart attack, is it insensitive to say my heart goes out to your family? Because that's kind of what got us all there in the first place. I wonder, why is it that kids named Angus always seem like they've eaten way too much of it? Yeah, so I'm gonna try and just make up a segue, I guess. So if you eat a lot of cheeseburgers, which tend to be made up of Angus beef, and particularly if they're double, it's incredibly hard for you to try to sleep. Your blood pressure goes up. So I have trouble sleeping myself. Not because of the cheeseburgers. It's actually, I have insomnia. Or as my doctor likes to call it, a crystal meth problem. Which, actually, that reminds me of a story, too. Just not too long ago, my friends threw me a really great surprise party. It was fantastic. It was actually like the first surprise party that I've gotten thrown since I was like 6 years old, which was surprising and great. And the odd thing though was they kept calling it a convention. No, an intervention. That's what it was. Yeah, but it was a really great party, and you know. I mean, they called it an intervention, but I think that was just to keep the suspense going. They really didn't want to ruin that surprise. So, I mean, it was fantastic. Though. It was really heartfelt and sweet. They actually wrote down all kinds of stories, and it got me. They told them all out loud, and it really got me to remember some of my favorite times. And which was great because I couldn't remember them for the life of me until they retold them. Yeah, and then they actually all said that they would be really happy to help me move, which is really hard to do. I mean, get friends to help you move. And in fact, they actually said, we're not going to let you go anywhere until you let us help you. And okay, I'll take it. So, but you know, it turns out like they wanted to help me move. The lease was only like 30 days long, so I was like, I think I'm gonna ride it out here, guys. Thanks for the offer. But yeah, so I've been working on, I guess, a couple of impressions. I know everybody loves impressions. So the first one, it's been about 3.5 months now since I started this one, and I think I've perfected it, but I'd like to do it for you. This is Jean-Claude Van Damme. He was a movie star. He did some action movies. So, this is him stubbing his toe. Thank you. I also got one of my favorite actors of all time, Jimmy Stewart. This is him closing a car door on his finger. Yeah, they come quicker after that one. Only took me a month to do. Yeah, and I guess the first time I've never done this one outside of my head. I've only thought of this one. I thought it might be kind of fun. So this is Michael J. Fox. I know. Don't touch it. This is Michael J. Fox in a hurricane. A really short hurricane. All right, thank you so much. I'm Chris Allard.
Chris Allard. I thought when you were doing your Michael J. Fox impression, you're gonna give us some shaky advice.